Hi YouTubers, Marko with Marko Custom Models here. Wanted to bring you an update on the M-19 tank transporter from Merit Models. As you can see, most of it's done on the truck. I got everything pretty well painted except for the cab and the gun and the turret. And I just wanted to show you, I made the hood open up on a hinge, and I wanted to just show you that before I painted everything and got it together and then get started on that trailer. So here we go. The gun still has to have a few pieces on it. 9 more pieces yet to glue onto that. I'll get to that. The turret is finished, just 3 more pieces have to go on there, a little detail trim. And yeah, so if you want to see it, that's the turret there. Okay. The cab, I made the hood open up on a hinge, and just on one side, I wanted to make it open up with a piano hinge like it's supposed to. I couldn't get small enough brass to work with, at least hollow anyway. I can get the small strands, but the hollow tubing would have to be the same diameter as all this on the top here. It's very fine. So I had an article from a Car Modeler 2002 issue, and they show you how to open up your model and make brass hinges. So I opted to try this for the first time, and this was my attempt. So I'll take this off and show you how I did that. So I just made one side glued on solid to the cab, and then the other side I made open just to see the side of the engine. Just thought it had a little more detail to see. So I did that by just gluing in some brass tubing. It's not together yet, so I can slide this apart and show you. There's some brass tubing in here. And then I made, this was 2 separate hinges. Normally in the article you would bend this in one shot, but I was able to make 2 separate hinges. It's such a long tube that it's stable enough to do this in two pieces and not have any issues. So when it's all painted, then I'll get the hood on and then tack it in the right spot, and it'll open and close. Not that it's for a contest purpose, you would just leave it closed, but just so that if you want to see the engine detail, it can open it up. It'd just be a shame to glue the hood shut on this model and not be able to see all the work that's been done. So that's what I did there. If you want to see any other angles. So that's the hood and the hood hinge. The box I haven't glued down yet, or the sides. I got the headlights in. So what I did for those was I put a little gem inside and then just glued the lens over top. That's what I did for those. And let's move that out of the way. The chassis, I got everything now that you see here is all glued onto the chassis. The rad shell, the bumper, the engine, the winch cable. Did some detail work to it. Did a wash on that cable. Turned out just awesome. Still got to do something on the end here. Came out really nice, a lot of detail. The engine, I just did a light wash on it. Some of the chassis pieces where drain plugs are, the center hubs here, and just a little bit of sweating. So I'm not making it like really super oily. On the chain I did a couple of coats because that would have some grease on it, and on the cable as well. A little bit of grease on the rollers and things like that. Just got it all detailed up. Anyway, that's the where I'm at right now, and next thing to do is get everything painted together and start on that trailer, get another update for you. Thanks for watching. Take care.